This is A-Game, fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I would show you this ad, but might be a copyright claim if I show the ad for Gatorade. But so I am going to make sure to put it in the description box so you can watch that ad and then watch what I say. But to give you a description, it's a Gatorade ad, and it has only 3 types of individuals in the ad. It has a white man who is like on like a exercise bike. It has a white woman who they show jogging and really sweating and really getting her workout in. And then they show a black woman. Now, there are no black men. They show a black woman. She's visibly overweight. She's got to be medically obese, if not morbidly obese. Like, this woman's big. And I think I've seen her before because she does yoga. And if I'm not mistaken, I did a video where she's the thumbnail actually, where they were trying to convince everybody that being overweight was healthy. Notice always a black woman to represent that. And so it shows her doing her yoga routine, and she's huge. This white lady's thin, toned, athletic looking body. She's running, she's jogging, she's sweating, and at the end of her jog, she takes a big drink of Gatorade. You got a white man who's been really putting in work on the exercise bike, and then when he's done with his exercise biking routine, takes a big swig of Gatorade. You got this chick, the fat black chick, doing a little stretch or whatever. She ain't broke no sweat, and she drinking a little Gatorade at the end of that. And I don't think I hear black women saying anything, and you better not. I'm glad that you're not talking, because Gatorade got you down pat. They got you down bad, but they got you down pat at the same time, and it is a shame. It's a simple Gatorade ad that is everything that black women say that they wanted to be and say that they wanted to be part of. All of you modern females, black females, you like inclusivity, you like body positivity, you like diversity and representation, and you like to share in the spotlight with your idols, a white man and a white woman. They got you down to a T. They got you fat. They got you out of shape. They got you with no hair on your head. And they got you with no male representative even in the commercial at all. Not that the white man and white woman were assumed to be a couple. They were not portrayed. However, the counterparts were portrayed. There was a white man and a white woman. And then there was just a black woman alone. No portrayal of her male counterpart in any way, shape, or form. Okay? She's the only other individual. There are only 3 in this ad, and she got to be fat and black and bald head. Now, I don't have no problem with the dark skin or even really the short hair. It's the fat for me. It's the severe overweight for me. It's the medically obese for me. It's the over 50% BMI for me, y'all. This is how black women wanted to be represented. You beg to be represented like that. Her doing that yoga doesn't change the fact that she's obese, and she's obviously obese. Okay? The only other woman in the commercial, in the ad, is a white woman, and she's fit. That's how they want to be represented. They don't want to be represented by the overweight white women among them. Are there overweight, obese white women? Yes, you can see them all over the place in real life and online. They got plenty of fat white women. It's plenty of them. But white women are not represented by fat white women. They are not represented by fat, out of shape, ugly white women. White women are represented by the prettiest among them. That's the image that they put to the world. That when you think of a white woman, you're not thinking of a big fat trailer park, Walmart shopping, Costco shopping white woman. You are thinking of a fit, trim, pretty, blonde, you know what I'm saying? White woman, she might be a little plain sometimes. She might be a little girl next door, but she's fit. She's, she can be sexy, but that kind of thing. You think of a normally weighted, normal looking woman. That's how she represents herself. That's how she's been representing herself. That's how she's been represented. Now, when you go hit the pavement, can you find overweight, sloppy, fat white women? Yes, you sure can. I've seen plenty of them. Plenty of them. But the difference between them and black women is you want to be represented by the fat, sloppy black women, not the beautiful, trim, feminine black women. You don't want to be represented with those by those women. This is how you want it to be physically regarded, as a flexible fat girl. You spend time arguing online with people about what your image look like. And the fact, when we start bringing up the large percentage of black women who are overweight to obese, and you want to argue about it and say, but we just thick and we not going to be skinny like white women, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to weigh what she weigh. You just got to be fit. That's all you got to do. Nobody's saying you got to walk around 100 pounds. I follow a fitness channel called Magnus Civil. And she had a video that I saw, a little short, where she showed her progress through the years. She didn't become fat to skinny. She was fat and gained a little weight. It was like her grown woman weight. So she showed herself. It looked like she was at a fitness competition and she was like 108 pounds, real slim, but real nice. Then she showed another clip of herself. She was like 120 something. Another clip, she was like 150 something. Still no stomach. And she's fit. She's fit. So she's not running around here weighing 100 pounds. She's a good, healthy, like 150 something pounds. She's fit and trim. She's not fat nowhere. She ain't sloppy nowhere. But y'all don't want to be represented like that. Nobody said you was supposed to be skinny and anorexic. Nobody told you that. And that's exactly where you run to defend being fat. And I have never understood defending being fat. They got you to be convinced that you could be fat and healthy at the same time. And I'm trying to figure out where your brain go. Where did y'all brain go, black women? You claim to be smart. You claim to be the most educated, but you believe, or you want to believe, or at least you espouse that a woman, anybody, woman or man, can be seriously, severely overweight and be healthy at the same time. They got y'all running around here really saying that stupid stuff and really trying to believe it. You defend Lizzo and all of that. Lizzo is fat. Okay? She knows she fat. You know she fat. The people around her know she fat. She's obviously fat. Why do anybody try to help her deny that? or think that she's doing something healthy with that big. You cannot have a healthy eating habit, eating whole foods, not processed foods, fruits, vegetables, salads, water, all of that type of stuff, and do normal to moderate exercises and things of that nature and still be over 300 pounds unless something wrong with you. And for the most of you, ain't nothing wrong with you except you don't want to stop eating. Instead of doing the work of losing weight, you want to transfer the fat from your gut to your back to your booty and do a BBL and all of these shortcuts instead of the work. Y'all the weakest group of women I ever seen in my life. Y'all scared of internal work. You scared of external work. You scared of every kind of work that make you a better woman. Any kind of work that make you a better woman, you afraid of it. You don't want to do it. There's nothing in it for you. Let you tell it. And you will deflect and defend your bad dysfunctional behavior every single time. No matter what it is, Black women are going to defend it. Black women are going to be the face of dysfunction. You champion for this type of stuff. Gatorade got you pegged out. You're fat. You're on your own. You don't got no man, nobody around you, just like you like it, just like you say you liked it. Right? Just accept that you fought and you struggled and strived for this representation right here because you buy into all of these woke ideologies. Like I said, you can be fat and healthy. Since when? If you don't knock it off, since when? Since when can you be walking around here a good solid 326 at 5'4", talking about you eating healthy? If you don't knock it off. The sad part about it is you can't get mad at the so-called powers that be because they tried to hand Black women the mantle for the standard of beauty just a couple of years ago. I believe it was 2019. The year that every major beauty contest was won by a Black woman. An attractive, feminine, fit, beautiful, intelligent Black woman. And nobody remembers it because y'all didn't celebrate that because it wasn't dysfunctional. Powers that be tried to hand you the mantle for the standard of beauty. You don't get no more of a representative of who's the standard of beauty in America than who wins Miss America, Miss Teen America, Miss Universe, all of that was a Black woman. All of that. Every major one was won by a Black woman across the diaspora. American Black woman, I think it was a African one of them. So they plucked you from every shade, dark, light, medium tone, all of it. And you didn't want to be represented like that because Black women did not celebrate that the way that they should have. Everybody shouldn't even know the names of them women because that was actually historical. There had not been Black women all across the board in the same year winning all of them titles like that. And nobody celebrated them women. You didn't celebrate the mantle of beauty that was handed to you because you didn't want to be represented by a fit, feminine, and friendly Black woman. You want to be represented by Lizzo and Sukihana and the City Girls and Basketball Wives. That's who y'all want to be represented by. So there you have it. Hope you're happy with your representation. You also like to be represented by the alphabet community, but we are standing against a couple of members of that community, namely the chairwomen of the Black Lives Matter organization, who absconded with the bag that was donated to them to help the victims of the families of the victims of police brutality and the Black community at large. And they did not do that. They helped themselves to that money. So we have a petition. The link is in the description box. Please sign, please share, please contribute to the petition against the Black Lives Matter organization so that we can hold them accountable as a community. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this ad. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.